VETSARK is a company that focuses on helping farmers prevent pests and diseases. What motivated me was my love for farmers. Prior to now, over the last 10 years, I've worked on farming projects. One of them is On Fire, where I worked on helping farmers with livestock feeds, nutrition. But I also realized that one of the biggest problems farmers had has to do with controlling pests and diseases. And because I wanted to do something really big, attack a very big problem, solve a very big problem, I decided to start VETSARK with my co-founder. When we started VETSARK, we started it because of the belief we had in the idea. And so we self-financed and bootstrapped the company ourselves. And we kept doing that for some months and building traction with people. Eventually, we moved from that and got accepted into Facebook FB Start Accelerator in Lagos, Nigeria. And while we were on that, Google got interested in what we were doing and selected us for the Google Impact Challenge. So we raised a lot of money through this program, which helped us to really solidify the foundation of our business. With VETSARK, one of the first things we did that was really major was the control of contagious bovine pleural pneumonia outbreak among cattle farmers in Kogi state of Nigeria. And one of the ways we solved that problem after identifying the disease was to collaborate with the federal government, the Ministry of Agriculture for Kogi state, and the Nigerian Veterinary Medical Association. And through that work, we were able to recruit volunteer veterinarians from the association who contributed in vaccinating over 100,000 cattle in Kogi State. So for us, we saw a breakthrough where we were able to save over $50 million worth of cattle, livestock, within a 1-2 month period, in Kogi State alone. And for us, that was huge in terms of the impact. And then in terms of job creation, there was a stipend given out to some of these veterinarians who we were able to support. So we believe that as we work on controlling more pests and diseases for crop farmers and also for livestock farmers, we would be able to involve more young people and create more jobs, in Nigeria and in other parts of Africa where we see our solutions scaling into. For me, being an entrepreneur is being a problem solver, number one, and also being you're someone who people look up to. Africa is full of so much problem, but it's also full of so much possibilities. So an entrepreneur serves as the bridge between the problem and then the possibilities, So we are what Dr. Stephen Covey will call trim tab leaders, the small rudder that turns the big rudder that turns the ship. So through the work we do as entrepreneurs within the African continent, we're able to solve problems on ground, make a profit from it, impact our own community, create jobs, and that way we're becoming, lights. And as Miriam Williamson would say, as you let your own light shine, you unconsciously give other people the permission to do the same. My advice for young people would be, first, solve a problem. That's like my biggest advice. Focus on the problem. Be obsessed about the problem you're trying to solve. Number two, harness the power of collaboration. 2 good heads are better than one. Do not try to be a Superman alone. There's power in collaboration. Look for people or co-founders or teammates with complementary skill sets who are willing to go on that journey with you. And number 3, don't aim to get rich quick. Do you understand? Believe in the power of having a good name, because a good name is better than money, right? So if you're able to focus on building a business, whether you fail or succeed doesn't really matter. What matters is that you've gained some experiences that you can translate into your next venture or use to help your own country or community. So those are my top 3 advice for young people.